Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltamar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3. Where we left off last time, we had done the hag stuff at the Blushing Mermaid / Old Garlow's place. We're now going to be heading to the House of Grief, which is where we're standing right now. It's just past Lady Janeth's estate and Harithan's home. Oh sorry, not Harithan, what's her name? Alarithan's home, there we go. After we're done the House of Hope, which will probably take up most of this video, or all of this video, we're going to do Cazador's Palace in the next video, and then we're going to go do the ball stuff, the video after that, and then we're going to do the Steel Watch stuff in the video after that, and then we're going to go take out Gortash and move towards the end of the game. But for now, let's get started on the House of Grief. This is Vicania's... Oh, we have no health. Do we have any spells? We have an okay amount of spells. Let's just heal up a little bit. Alright, let's move in. This is Shadowheart's primary quest situation here. Let's talk to some people. There's a grief guard here. Maybe Shadowheart should be the primary talker on this one.
I better do the talking.
You! Enter at once. She has been awaiting you.
That's what I figured. I figured that this would be sort of Shadowheart's big thing. We're probably going to have to kill Vicania, but we don't know that for sure yet.
Have to keep pushing.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing, ideally.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are. It will come. All in due time.
Everyone here is a little, unpleasant. Let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
The mapping of the what?
This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy. Be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
Well, let's go in. Let's do a murder.
Time to rest. Can't
We need to
slow
finish up
down.
Shadowheart's quest anyways. Let's see how it goes. Unlocked the door. Perfect.
Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
Alright, I'll take a seat. My character
You
looks
seek
so
to be
unimpressed.
unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Go ahead.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
I'll remain silent.
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior. Of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
Vicania Devere.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior Viconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good.
Viconia Devere. If only Shar would bless me with the forgetting of your face.
Always a pleasure to see old acquaintances. But you would be wise to not interfere in what is to come. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
Oh, a projection. Let us find her in the flesh then. So I can give her a hug.
I'm guessing that Jaheira and Viconia didn't end on the best of terms, but let's go downstairs to the exposed secret stairway. I have a feeling this is going to be a rather large fight. It's probably going to take a while because I think there's going to be a bunch of enemies. There's interrogation training room, there's infiltration training room, but there's a cloister of somber embrace right in front of us. That said, we have lockpicks. Let's go take a look. Not at all concerned about lockpicking these doors. DC 15 is basically nothing. Not a lot in here in terms of stuff, but there is a book.
How to break their bodies. Their spirits.
A manual for Sharn interrogation describing 3 levels of induced stress, emotional, physical, and lethal. It emphasizes eliciting information over punishment and cautions the interrogator against becoming emotionally involved in the process, either sympathetically or sadistically. Apparently Shadowheart was involved in this a little bit in her training. She just mentioned that in a little thing there. I think I might have heard people here learned how to break their bodies, their spirits. And quiet in here now, but it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them.
Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us.
Very
This
quiet.
was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Such a quiet voice. She says, a cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part, putting these on, pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life. Yeah, kinda. You've kind of been doing that. A bunch of different
Check
helmets.
for anything useful.
Nothing
Where
there.
do I go?
Report on the activities of Enver Gortash. A detailed report from a Sharn agent, Dark Adept Bilvoy Reed, about the activities of Enver Gortash, an arms smuggler the Sharns had designated a person of interest. The report concludes with the lines below. Gortash, whom we believe to be a follower of the tyranny godling Bane, has recently been consorting with a leading adherent of the murder godling Baal. The pair were observed entering the Devil's Fee, where they conferred for over an hour with the establishment's proprietor, the known diabolist Helsik. This must be considered significant, as Helsik is reputed to be able to open gate portals to the Hells if her extravagant fees are met. There's a Cartalingo's chest here. We will open it with...
Don't be shy.
These are usually like Mind Flayer chests.
Fiddly things.
They're made of cartilage. Ooh, that wasn't as for sure as I could have been. Really, a jacinth and some gold, that's all? Well, this chest, there's an elegant chest here. DC 20 again. We have a lot of pluses, so I'm not too concerned. Red dye and some gold.
Where
Ugh.
to?
Okay. Well, let's head in. Actually, there's one more thing to read in there. Sorry. Artifact mission challenges.
On it.
The pages of this handwritten notebook have been torn out, except for the final page, which was only partially removed. The remaining text reads as follows. Foreign agents, in summary, must be trained to deal with conventional, lithid, and Githyanki traps, locks, levers, and controls. But most importantly, they must be mentally prepared to face extreme situations under alien conditions. Casualties are expected, but the circumstance must not halt the mission. Agents are to be deep imbued to regard mission success as critical, even beyond survival. Alright, well, let's do a fight.
No one back home.
This is going to be an interesting one, I think.
Best be on my way.
Viconia was one of my characters in Baldur's Gate 2, one of my favorite characters in Baldur's Gate 2, but, yeah. They'll be fine.
Stolen childhood spent in these halls.
mean, there's not a lot of room. Like, there's no living quarters here. Where do these people live? To be trained.
Keep going. Mother Superior will deal with you.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure that. You're only level 7, dude. You will die in a single round from
Shot.
most of my characters. This is going to be a little tough. Oh, there's only like, there's level 4 ones. Okay, the sentries aren't too bad, it looks like. Oops, I just reclosed the door. Okay, let's take a quick glance around this room before we go too far in. There's a bunch of level 4s there. A lot of level 4s, some level 7s. So it looks like a bunch of level 4s, level 7s, and that's about it. And then of course there's Viconia herself. I was pronounced Viconia, but I guess Viconia is canon. Let's go do this, I guess. That'll be fine. Not too concerned about this. We have scrolls and stuff too.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
Shadowheart has nothing to prove to the likes of you.
Such misplaced camaraderie. How about this? Surrender this one to me, now, and you can leave freely. And consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Nope. Never.
As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
Okay, we have many, many enemies. Viconia is first. I don't know what that she just did here, but let's take a look at our debuffs. So Wayward Heart, affected entity will be automatically critically hit by Viconia's attacks and has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws. They must deny Wayward Heart by acquiescing to Shar and aiding Viconia in combat. We can just leave Shar or her out of this though. Okay. How do I want to deal with all of this stuff? Well, stage 1. Who has all of our scrolls? I think Chihira does. That's not as far as I would like it to go. We could go across here. It's not super useful though. What if we go this way? They're kind of positioned just to be a little annoying. Okay, what other scrolls do we have instead? Do we have Blight? That might work. $8 to 64 damage is pretty good. We have a straight up Fireball, which would also be extremely useful. Phantasmal Killer is also not the worst. Thunder Wave is good sometimes. Wall of Fire is actually quite good, but I don't think we're going to use the... Oh, I guess we could. Wall of Ice could be really useful. Maybe. Circle of Death is good. Not going to do Dethrone or Disintegrate. Globe of Invulnerability, Hold Monster is good too. Ice Knife can be good. Freezing Sphere is good. Irresistible Dance can be really useful. Sunbeam can be really useful as well. Alright, let's do Blight. I think that's what we're going to go with. How do I spell Blight? But we are not close enough. Also only hits one thing. Or we could just walk down. We have her ability, Zephyr Break. How far does that go? Pretty far. If we can line this up right, we can hit at least these 3.
Oakfather, ease my way.
We can hit 4. Did an okay amount of damage. Not as pleased with this as I could be, but it's not the worst. We do have advantage on shots against her, but she is still really hard to hit. Now, we do not have any Bardic Inspiration, but we do have special arrows. We really haven't used any this game for the most part. I think they're in here. Nope, that's poisons, which we also have tons of that we never used, but whatever. Oh, we should use the dragon slaying arrow against, you know, the dragon that I never thought. Oh, that's very annoying. We missed that attack against her, but whatever. Okay, let's continue looking at arrows. There's more arrows we can use. Not dragon slaying. We could mini target again, I guess. It's a pretty... Oh. Can we have 2 attacks? Can't we use a second one? I guess not. Do we start killing the little ones and then just use our main character to beat Vikani to death? Alright, we can do that, I guess.
But to keep going.
Let's go. Almost killed her in 1 round. That said, we're going to have to see what happens during this turn. This is going to be an interesting turn because I don't know what all these people can do. Overwhelming Grief just hit us. I don't know what that does. We're taking some damage and stuff. So many spells, and now we're blinded too. Shadowheart is capable of doing things. Okay, well, we're gonna do Radiant stuff.
Heading there.
Because, you know, Spirit Guardians does a lot of damage. And they lost concentration, which is really good. We're gonna put Bless on all of our characters. And heal them all up. Okay, turn's done. Vikania is gonna get another turn, annoyingly, but there's nothing we can do about that. Okay, yeah, you can hit my main character, I don't care. She's got 124 hit points. Damn it. Stupid blinded. Maybe she's gonna come in here and just immediately lose it? No. We got Beckoning Darkness, what's that do? Oh, we take damage if we enter obscured areas. That's fine. Holy crap, there's so many of them that have weird spells. I can do double spell per turn. Alright, that's fine. Chihira's taking a bunch of damage. We're gonna need to heal people. These guys are dashing, so at least they can't do much this turn. Oh, there's one back here too. Shadow Step forward. And Bone Shell missed. Still 2 more. They're both dashing in. I think a Wall of Fire would be really good here now. Oh, she Cloak is shadowed and healed. I don't know where she is. Alright, let's do a wall of fire. Like right through here. That's what we're gonna do. We need to move forward. We can't actually get there. We're gonna have to take an AOO. Yeah, we're gonna have to take an AOO because we are stuck here. Alright. Jesus. Oh, she's gonna die. I can't do another AOO. That's so annoying. Okay. That was stupid. Why can't you drink? Does she have a bonus action this turn? Alright, well she's probably gonna die then. We'll just use the spell and shoot it this way. She's gonna lose concentration immediately when she dies, but whatever. Nothing we can do about that at the moment. At least it'll do a bunch of damage initially. It's gonna hurt her. I need to move it. There we go. Target is too far because it's like... Oh, we can only shoot it as far as we can see. So literally there. Alright, we'll use a different spell then. One that does a larger AoE, like Circle of Death maybe would work. I can't use a concentration spell because I'll die immediately, so it needs to be something we can shoot in one turn. Grease could be useful. That's a whole person. Lightning bolt. That can work. Alright, let's use the lightning bolt. It's pretty well lined up. We hit basically everyone there. That was good. And that's the end of her turn. She's probably gonna die.
Let's go.
She's got 2 hit points left. Let's just finish her. At least we can get rid of her. And we don't have any sort of... Oh, we have no key points left. That's very unfortunate, but that's okay. We can use Rage at least and get our stuff going there. Alright, what do we got here? This situation has become a little annoying. Who do we shoot? 65% chance, except against that one. That's 75. That's 80. Alright, let's just start picking some of these people off. Come on, could you stop missing with 80% chances? Let's use a mini arrow again. Why did you have to move? You were... Fine, whatever, I don't care. You already took a shot. You didn't have to move at all to deal with this target. Okay, that worked pretty well. Do we just finish off that one? Do we have any more things we can use? We do have, of course, our ranged attack. And I can't use another arrow, right? Is that where we're landing on this? Yes, apparently not. So we just shoot... I guess just shoot that one. Get rid of it. Kill as many as possible. Jaheira is going to go down this turn. She'll get back up when we heal her with mass heal from... Yeah, there she goes. Oh, she might just die. They weren't content with just knocking her down. They just massacred her where she stood. So we're gonna have to res her. That's fine. I wasn't expecting this fight to be this tough, to be completely fair. Let's heal everyone up a little bit. Did no one else get healed? Huh. Alright, well, let's just move into the middle of the group. Spirit Guardians can hit everyone. And who do we attack? Who's almost dead? You're almost dead, so are you. Let's do this one, though. That one's dead. Karlach is pretty hurt, and all these guys have a turn coming up, so... Did that level 4 just hit for 15? Oh, Emma died, okay. Maybe she'll move into here. Or not. Karlach is probably gonna... Shadow Ambush just annihilated Karlach. We might actually die here. I wasn't expecting the amount of damage on the Shadow Ambush, to be honest, but that's okay. We'll figure this out. Like, these level 4s hit for a lot of damage. Who do I want to attack, though? I think these guys. Almost dead. Karlach's down, of course. Okay, a bunch of them just died. Oh, we can't be healed because we're bone chilled. That's what it is. That's really unfortunate, honestly. Oh, let's finish this one off. I think Karlach is gonna die. Shadowheart might have to win this on her own. Possibly. Alright, let's see what happens this turn. Yeah, she's definitely going down. Karlach is dead. Our main character's a pretty low life. We keep getting bone chilled. Our 12 hit points are probably going to go down as well. Yep. There we are. We are down. We're bone chilled on her as well. They're coming in though. They They're being very annoying with their shadow steps, and they're just gonna kill our main character. Who has bone chill? Yes. So she can't be healed. I could walk up here and kill. I think I might do that. I'll take the AOL. Darkness concentration was broken. We don't have enough movement to make it there or there. We could hit one of them with Sacred Flame. Possibly this one. Or we can do a heal. Target's out of sight and also bone chilled, so it doesn't matter. Didn't die. Annoying. Okay, well, I'd really like if that had worked. Are we bone chilled? Yes, of course we are. Main character's about to die. Yep. No. Weird. Oh no, she's definitely dead. Okay. Shove didn't work. They're all gonna dash in, which is nice. At least they'll take some damage from doing that. She's gonna cast Bone Chill or something. Beckoning Darkness. Fair enough. Shadow stepped away and... nothing so far. Okay, 1 hit point, 18 hit points. That's super annoying. I really wish it would stop doing that. I get an abnormal amount of 1 hit point remainings. Let's walk here and then Sun Ray straight through them all. I'll take the AOs, that's fine. What's Divine Intervention? Where's my Sun Ray? There's Sunbeam. Okay. And we're down to just a handful of them. We might still win this. Do we have Bone Chill on? We do not. We can actually heal this turn, which is very nice because we were very hurt. Alright. We got shoved. I don't know what that did. Bone Chill missed. That's kind of nice. Still a fair amount of tough people left alive, although that 1/7 life one should die, hopefully, when it comes in. And then we should have to deal... I guess we'll attack her next. This 51 hit point one, and then the 80 hit point one. Or that 41 if it comes up. Whose turn is it? Why is it taking so long? Wasn't expecting the Sharon fight to be this hard, honestly. Where are you going? Okay, well, whatever, I don't care. Let's move into... oh my god, okay, there we go. I guess we're gonna hit her. 90% chance for not in line of sight, apparently, so let's just attack. We'll use the Divine Smite because we need it. We don't need hit points. We don't really need Sanctuary. Okay. 24 more damage. Subsume Shadow, which makes them hard to hit, I think, or something. Beckoning Darkness. Come on up. Come further. Yes? No? Yes. Perfect. Good job. You ran into the Sacred Guardians. Where is this person going, and what are they doing? Like, I'm very confused as to their plan of action. Beckoning Darkness, okay. Let's move where... let's finish this one off. Try to. Yes, perfect. We'll take the AOO, if there is one. Okay, and then we'll go up here. Oh, that one didn't count. Okay, well, whatever. Out of Spirit Guardians. Bone Chill. We are Bone Chilled, annoyingly. Almost died here completely. I think we'll be fine, though. Darkness is on. That's... I don't care. We'll kill these two, and then we'll come back for this one. Last person, mano a mano. We have 87 hit points, and Guardian Spirits, they have 69, and whatever they're casting. Go and chill. Coming in, though. Not close enough to take damage from Sacred or Spirit Guardians, though.
No mercy.
Let's just go in and start beating her to death. Or, do we have our scrolls on us? We do have 3 scrolls. Okay, next turn, I think, unless she dies immediately, we'll start bringing people back to life. So they can be here for the conversation that's bound to happen after this. Alright, let's get some people back. First of all, cast spell. On... We're not close enough, and that's dark. Is that darkness? Yes, it sure is. Let's just get down, all the way down here. I'm only at 2 hit points though, so that's kind of annoying. We can Holy Word, I guess. We only need these 2 up, I think. We are blinded, but we are in the fight. We actually might be able to do the killing blow. Maybe if we can hit. We also lost our Guardians. I think we ran out. Have to find parents. They must be close. Okay, well,
Let's get on with it.
you have nothing else to say about the fact that we just killed the entire Shar cabal? Or the fact that we are incredibly low on life. Okay, let's drink some potions. We do have tons of healing potions at least at this point, so... I'm not gonna drink too many of them. That's probably good.
Such authority.
She's apparently a slower drinker. I think half health will be good. We should long rest after this anyways. We're out of spells, basically, at this point. I sent her them. Supreme? Oh, it's just greater. We'll use those. And the potion of normal healing we have from like the beginning of the game could probably be used up to there. Good enough. Alright, let's loot some bodies. I'm just going to look very briefly at these Justishiers because I don't think there's going to be anything we need. Exciting news. Owl Talon. The Mother Superior has approved me for applied poisons and paralysis training. I'm so proud. Your little Night Mist is going to be a certified venom specialist for the Dark Lady. That will also qualify me to study the basics of sudden esophageal collapse. What fun! I'm gonna guess that all these bodies have like nothing useful except for Vicania, who is alive? Okay, let's talk to her.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
Make it quick.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched, they wept, they bled, often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
Such cruelty.
Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it, kill all who followed me, claim they betrayed me, when in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that, and I did, to cover my tracks, to usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Seluna's and turn her over to Lady Shah.
to show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
What do you want to do, Shadowheart?
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
She stands at the same crossroads you yourself once did, Viconia. But it seems you are not quite the teacher you thought.
We're gonna execute her. She is 100% evil and deserves to die.
I draw near, my lady.
I'm not sure how she survived the great sword hits, but she dies to a dagger, but whatever. What has she got on her? Go away, I can't see. Oops, didn't mean to press that. We have a Handmaiden's Mace. It's a +2, sets the wearer's strength to 18. The enchantment has no effect if the strength score is higher without it. Which is good because she is very weak in Baldur's Gate 2 in terms of strength score. Viconia's Priestess Robe. Well obscured, they have advantage on stealth checks. Shield of Faith also grants you a +2 to all saving throws. The chest key, and a legendary shield called Viconia's Walking Fortress. Rebuke of the Mighty, that's the one where we can knock things down, deal some force damage. Advantage on saving throws against spells. Spell attacks against you have disadvantage. Reflecting Shell and Warding Bond. It's an extraordinarily good shield, and I think it's actually better than the one we are currently wearing with her, Kethric's shield. It's 100% better, yeah. Let's put it on. It's an amazing shield, and I think it looks really cool, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it's a cool looking shield. +3 armor class, we have now 25 armor class, which is actually 1 higher than it was before.
Let's move.
We're not going to loot all these bodies. I just couldn't be bothered. We'll loot Viconia's chest, or Viconia's chest if we can find it here. We have a key for it. There's a armory. Maybe it's in there. We'll go check the armory. Nothing I want, just a bunch of junk. Map of Faerun. There is a breakable wall here, it looks like.
May the gods take
I can't target it. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. What's up here, I wonder? A night orchid. Maybe Shadowheart wants one of those. Let's talk to her and see what she says.
My parents are still captive. I need to free them.
Okay, you have nothing to say about the night orchid. Okay, gotcha. Hastily written note. I believe it's an achievement for the night orchid thing. She's going to make me look in the mirror again. She's going to take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is... The writing breaks off with a jagged scrawl as if interrupted.
Steals memories. Very sure.
I don't know if you guys can hear a weird sound in the background. There's people doing... I have no idea what it is. It's some sort of horrible sounding device. I'm gonna... One sec. Hopefully that helps the situation a little bit. I moved my microphone a little. It is a fairly directional microphone, so I don't think it picked it up. It might have been like a leaf blower or something. It sounded worse than a leaf blower though, so I don't actually know what it was. That being said, the leaf blower is the most worthless device. Why am I wrong?
Yes.
Karlach's usually the third person.
Can't I just break it?
I guess they're good if you like... There's two ways to use a leaf blower. One, you blow all the leaves into a pile and then clean them all up and throw them away. That's the right way. The way I've seen almost everyone here do is leaf blow all their shit onto the road or someone else's lawn. I'm like, that's just relocating the mess. And then when the wind blows, it blows it all back over. And I'm like, well, that was a giant waste of gas and time. Anyways,
Let me at it.
that's just my minor myth. Treasured in light, lost in dark. There's a black diamond. I'm gonna take that black diamond. It rose up after I moved something off the altar. What if we put the black diamond back? Do I need to put more things there? What if we throw like this jacinth? Yes, okay. What else? We got more stuff? Here, take this moon lantern. We don't need any more. That didn't do anything. Okay. Maybe it's just gems? Do we have any more gems kicking around?
Alright, what now?
Nope. That didn't work. That's very glowy. Why is that so glowy? Anyways, more gems, perhaps. Anyone got gems kicking around? I don't think we stopped sort of picking up those things because we didn't need the money. Treasured in light, lost in dark. It must have to be gem related. Okay, we'll try and find more gems to put them on there.
Another step forward.
That's the way out to the dormitory. Which we've never been to, but we're not going to go that way yet. We need to go do this threshold of loss situation.
Let's see.
Patriarch's loss. What does that do?
Only a patriarch's loss can open this door.
Are you sure?
What's the store?
What does that mean? Loss of status?
DC 30. We can do it. Don't tell me what I can't do.
Let's get going.
Only blah 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 and blah blah blah. See about that.
How much further can I go?
See my parents.
This looks really like a fight room, and we might need to save because there's a situation happening here. What is this? All right, let's approach.
Can't be. Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jen. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Ignore her, Shadowheart. She's trying to spite your victory.
Victory? Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary. Inconsequential.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
You have to choose, Shadowheart. Free your parents or rid yourself of Shar's curse.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
You should end their suffering, and yours. Actually, no. This is your choice, Shadowheart. You don't need me to tell you what is right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
What are those?
Moon motes. They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
One thing, what should I call you now, Shadowheart or Jennifer?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without some light.
And Shadowheart does want to talk.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
You got it. No problem. Alright, let's go look around a little bit more. There's definitely the Mirror of Loss. I don't know what it does. I might save before poking it because I have a feeling it deletes memories, right?
Here goes nothing.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
I'm going to gaze into the mirror, intent on offering it one of our
The
memories.
mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace.
Kind of curious.
Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what?
You can surrender a stat point. Surrender a knowledge or valued knowledge gleaned from books, scrolls, tablets, words left on a mark on our mind, but no more.
Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same.
Do
Still
we
though,
gain something?
for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. A foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel like yourself. Disappointment floods your mind. You were sure to succeed, Stalmate, but Lord Enver Gortash has stolen your support. All that charming and cajoling in the parlors of the upper city wasted. The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant. Its hunger is sated.
Stolen Vigor. Your intelligence score is reduced by 2. It's a curse. We can just remove it.
No time to waste.
Maybe? Where there's a... Oh, we're out of level 3 spells. We may have a scroll removed here, so I'm actually just curious if we can get rid of it. I'm almost certain we can.
Show them how it's done.
And then we can be done with this place. Oh, we still have to go get Viconia's chest, though. Do I not have... Oh, there's a wiggle one. Problem solved. We didn't really have to give up anything. Stolen Vigor is done. Let's leap. Okay, so we need to go to the dormitories, I believe. Might have the answers we need for what is in the chest. What's in the box? I wonder if there's any people in here.
What have we
This
got?
explains why I couldn't find any place where they were sleeping, though, and living, because, you know, we haven't been to the living area yet. Nocturne is a level 1 with 93 hit points. That's a interesting amount.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Say nothing.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
Let's do that. We'll do it right now, in fact.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Sure, what do you got? Nothing I really want, honestly. Let's see the scrolls. Seeming. Greater invisibility, gaseous form, fog cloud, blink. Some poisons. It's kind of hoping for some cool items, but there's not a lot there.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
It's fine. Let's go find Viconia's chest. Maybe it's the jewelry box? Yes, it is. High security Vault 9 key, or Vault 8 key, I think it was. And then just some more. Oh, there's some onyx. Interrogation log. We'll read that really quickly and then we'll call it a video. A log of interrogation notes detailing the Yankee captives' torture over a number of days. The captives remain strong at first, but very gradually starts to slip and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away by Queen Vlaakith. I'm gonna go throw the onyx really quickly on here and see if it lowers this thing even further. Not that I think we need to open it anymore. I think we just lockpicked the door that we were supposed to do, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Nope, didn't do anything. Alright, well, doesn't matter. I'm not taking those things anyways. For now, I'm gonna leave you here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. We did effectively kill everyone in the Enclave. There's nobody left alive. I guess except for the people upstairs, maybe? Let's really quickly run upstairs. Make sure there's no weird fights up here. If there's not, then we are in the clear, and in the next video we'll do Asterian's Cazador quest. I might respec Asterian because I didn't really make him good. I wasn't... Actually, you know what? Maybe we don't need to. I don't care that much about Asterian. As long as he can deal some damage with backstabs, he'll be fine. We're gonna leave... ooh, do I want to leave Shadowheart behind? We can go one of two ways. We can go into an extreme, like, focus fire DPS on Cazador to deal with the problem, or we can use Shadowheart. Oh, there are enemies here. Okay, so these people are also enemies. I don't think I need to put this on video, honestly. I'm just gonna kill them. There's only... Well, there's actually a lot of them. Where's all the rest of my group? Oh, they're not here. I see. They're not in the turn order. Annoyingly. Can we just get in here? Nice. Start the fight with a good hit to the back. ×2. We're using key resonation. It's just a bonus action too. We don't actually have to use key for it, which is nice. We need... It's Karlach's turn technically, but let's get... Oops, actually didn't mean to do that. But she can jump out. Where can she even land? Good enough. Critical miss. Okay, well, fine. Jaheira? Anyways, we're not going to show this fight. It's pointless. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.